Hey guys, it's go time here at the North Dakota State Wrestling Tournament. Crazy second round just completed, and they're going to start going to the next round here. It's supposed to be at 11:30, but they're going to start it right away. Start calling people to mat at 11:15. Semifinals are scheduled for 12:45 already, or quarterfinals, and so forth. So I've got some updates for you. In the round two, a lot more of the seeds moved on. There's some brackets that have changed quite a bit. So if you have a chance, I'm not going to flash up all the brackets, but at 195, because we had started at that weight class, we had a 10 over 7. That's Gebrecht from Hedinger, 1 over Klausman. So we got 10 over 7, which is, and then we have no upsets. So we got 1 through 8 sitting in the quarters at 220. At 285, you have 11 over 6, Roundy from Killdeer at a 5-2 victory over, looks like Schnabel, or yeah, Schnabel from Rugby. So that was 11 over 6. Then at 106, we had an upset, 11 over 6. We had Henderson from Northern Lights beat Hindry from Velva, 7-5. We also had the 10 over the 7. Wadeson from Lisbon got a pin over Peterson from Central Cass. Okay, at 113, we had 2 seated guys that changed. Not a huge difference, but we have a 9 over 8. That's Brains from Grafton over Hudson from Northern Lights. Northern Lights and both Rugby kind of had a rough couple first rounds. Then we had the 10 over the 7, Rakeness from Des Lacs Burlington beat Cook from Kenmare Bobels, pin in 58 seconds. So 10 over 7, not a huge change, but you look at the top 8, there's a reason there. Okay, then at 120, 1 through 8 is into the quarters. Then at 126, 10 over 7. 10 moves on, actually. 10 since they kept moving because 7 had lost in the previous round. That's the only difference between the top 8 there. I mentioned that previous. And then at 132, you have a 9 over 8. Clifton from Carrington, the 8th grader, beat Dahl from New Salem in a 3-1 victory, and that was tight. They were screaming down there. Dahl almost had a takedown at the end of the match. That was close. Clifton had a big win for Carrington there. 138, there was a 9 over 8. Daly from Hedinger over Nelson. That's Henry Nelson of that would be Hillsboro. Then at 145, you have a 9 over 8. Sven from Lisbon. They have both of them move on, and he beat Harvey 7-3. And then also another one, a 10 over 7, Ham from Beulah Hazen over Irwin from New Salem. New Salem lost a couple of matches in that round, which they need those guys to keep going to stay in the race. 152, 1 through 8 are through into the quarters. At 160, you got a 12 over a 5. That's a big change there. Connor Harvey from Minot Ryan beat Wahas from Des Lacs Burlington, 14-6. And then we had the highest scoring match I saw of the day. I watched the match at 170, had 11 over a 6. That's that Price from EEK. He had a 20-14 victory over Seltzer from Velvet. They were pretty dead over there at the end of that one. Team scores. I'm actually going to pop up the scoreboard for that. Well, actually, we have Lisbon is taking the lead at 85.5 points. I'm going to actually see it, and then I'm going to pop up the screen here, see if we can do that. And then you guys can see the scores also. Add to the stream. There we go. We kind of have the brackets, but let's now go to scores, results. How do I teams? Just click on teams. That's what we do. Okay, there we go. There are the team scores up on the screen. You got Lisbon with 85.5. Now that's quite a lead going into the quarters. Carrington 68.5. Right with South Border 68.5. Velva 66 points. Pembina County with 61. The surprise I think right now to me is number 6 Killdeer, who I wasn't on my radar, but they have had a first good round here, 2 rounds. EEK sitting at 7, which is nice for them, and 8 with Lemoore with 50.5. Hedinger sitting there at 9 with 50 points. And rounding out the top 10, you see Central Cass with 47, and the team we expect to get a lot of points because they've got some studs coming up here. It's New Salem way down at 11th. They got 40 points to make up there, which can happen, but I tell you what, they needed some of those guys to get those early round wins, make it a little easier on the backside, but going to have to find a lot of pins along the way. So that's what I see happening. State wrestling tournament's been awesome so far, but it has been crazy. Really, actually, kind of too fast for me, for my pace. I am Motor City when it comes to the state wrestling tournament. But I tell you what, I am looking to the right, looking to the left. I haven't had a chance to leave the head table a lot of the times from where I'm at doing this stuff. I plan on probably grabbing a couple coaches maybe as the day goes. I'd like to interview them live, but they're so busy they don't have time to stop by here. I wish the Class B coaches are going to file them out. I might have to go meet them at a hotel and have an adult beverage or something with them to get an interview, but it should be fun. Guys, feel free to make comments on here. I'll come back and check out Facebook. This is also over on YouTube if you want, but I'll check the comments. I do appreciate you guys coming and checking this out. That is the second round. We do have a round of wrestlebacks coming next, and that will fly really quick, and then we'll go straight into the quarters. And that's where we start getting guys placing, going in the semis. That's where big points are scored, definitely. So enjoy, guys. We'll be back. Probably I'll put another update in another hour and a half. Have a good day.